Aita 4 causing a scene. After a couple I was serving tried to involve me in their kink scenario. I 25F am a server at a nice-ish restaurant in my city. Last night I was working and had a couple sat in my section. When I went to greet them, I felt the vibes were immediately off. The girl was glaring at me, and the guy was basically just eyeing my chest and smiling. When I took their drink order, the guy was flirtatious, asking me what my favorite is and saying that I must have good taste. I heard the girl mutter doubtful before telling me her drink order in a very short, rude tone. When I went back, the guy was eyeing me up again and accidentally brushed his hand down my thigh as I was placing their drinks down. I stood straight up in shock, and then the girl said, "Can you stand normally and stop trying to push out your tits like a slut?" I said, "Excuse me?" in a horrified tone that was pretty loud. Shock turned to anger, and I proceeded to tell them that they needed to pay for their drinks and leave immediately. I do not believe that the customer is always right, so when they act up and cross a line, I do not tolerate it. However, I cannot say the same for my manager. He heard what I said and came over to ask what happened, and I explained the situation. The couple looked like a deer in the headlights and began to explain that it was all an act and that they were just role-playing a jealousy scenario, since the BF likes when the girlfriend gets possessive. They said they had been to the restaurant before, where they saw me and agreed that I was the perfect person to do it with, and were hoping that I would be into it. WTF? I waited for my manager to back me up, but he just pulled me off to the side and said it sounds like it's all a misunderstanding and I shouldn't have caused such a big scene in front of the other customers. I just stormed out because I was pissed and baffled at the whole situation. I called out tonight and am debating on quitting. My manager texted me that he is disappointed that I'm leaving them short-staffed tonight over a misunderstanding. A few of my coworkers know what happened and have been mostly supportive, but one of the guys told me I shouldn't kink shame and be glad that I am fuckable. Aita?